Hi, my name's Jacob James. I'm a photographer and filmmaker, and we're here in Kiev on location, ready to shoot a experimental short film about youth culture in Kiev. The shoot, we're going to be using the new Panasonic Lumix S1. We're also using a set of vintage Leica R lenses. So we've got it here mounted with an EF adapter from C7 in Poland. We also have a backup second camera option with the GH5S. So all of our recording is going to be done through the Atomos recorders. So on camera we'll have a small Ninja 5, which is pretty much perfect for these small camera form factors. And then we've also got a bit of a rig system here. So this is the Manfrotto universal camera cage, and the beauty of this is that this one allows you to use different camera sizes. The base plate also allows you to attach 15mm rods, and from that we can add a follow focus. We'll have a matte box on there, and probably a V-mount battery on the back too. I guess the main thing I want to talk to you about a little bit is this new Nitrotech head. So we're using the Nitrotech tripod. This is a brand new model, the 608, I believe. This is a really great tripod head if you're using a variety of cameras, from small cameras all the way up to kind of larger cameras the size of like EVA1, FS7, anything up to I think around 8 kilos this will take. I use the older version of this tripod head, but this newer one has some ergonomic advantages. The nice thing is on the handle side, there's also accessory mounts, which has the ARRI locating pins. So if you use accessory arms, this kind of thing, you can really lock them in and there's not going to be any twisting. There's a bowl design on the bottom. So this currently has a 100mm bowl on. You can get the 75mm bowl adapter depending on which legs you're putting the head onto. And the really nice thing I think with all of the Manfrotto heads like this is they're all using the same base plate. So I've got tons of these, the Manfrotto style base plate. So whether you're using one of the smaller heads or something bigger like this, you can interchange. I will cut from this camera and I'll show you a little bit on how to set this up and how to use the counterbalance system. Okay, so here we've got a pretty stripped down camera setup just to show you this, but basically on the top you have your standard base plate. So this is a nice design. You can just tilt and click. There's none of this sliding it in on the tilt. You need to find the balance point first and foremost, where the camera is gonna balance. So somewhere there, and then you can lock the sliding plate on the top. So now we've basically locked that position. And then the next thing to set up is the counterbalance system. So here you have this arm here. What we'll do is we'll basically take all the counterbalance off. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you can set it so that wherever you're holding the camera will stay. So as you can see at the minute, it's kind of tilting forward. So what we do is we put it to, I don't know, 30 degrees, something like this. And then we add some counterbalance until the camera stops. And back here, it stops. So this is, the counterbalance is correct there. And then all we need to do now to get really smooth shots is just to add the desired amount of drag with the fluid cartridge to the pan and tilt. So the tilt is nice here. And then on the bottom, you've got this ring here, which will show you the fluid drag. So you can see this is loose, almost no drag. And we'll just add just a little bit to give us a nice smooth movement, like that. And then we can lock this off here, and we can lock this off here using this to come back, and then it's locked. Perfect.